Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this episode, I'm just going to be running around collecting things. Oh gosh, now what I'm gonna do. I already put on all those skulls, that's right. All I'm missing is the prince. And I'll just be going to the DLC, running around, get some bonfires, and like things like picking up some rings, and that's probably all I'm going to do. 26. Oh, I can almost use this thing. That was close. I can use that if I put enough ring on. But that sword is absolutely trash. That sword is worse than the one we have right now when fully upgraded. Okay, that sword is probably deal 40 more damage, and it cannot be buffed. And the only thing shine is the weapon art that I'm probably never going to use that weapon art. I'm not going to fight Sword of Cinder. I'm going to put the Sword of Cinder fight in one video, because I know he will screw me over and over and over and over. So yeah. So if we run around like fast enough, we might try to fight Gundyr. Probably not, because Gundyr will screw me over and over and over again as well. Basically all the boss that has left I have not killed yet. Other than Midir, Midir is easy for me. Other than Midir, all the other boss I will probably die like 10 million times to them. Actually, how much are those? Okay, it's 8,000.
Keep your mouth at least until...
At least until I was done. So now my shield was +5. When you're hitting those things, it doesn't even feel like you're hitting them. What's annoying me is just really like, doesn't even sound like you're hitting things. Ring of Steel Protection, I don't even know if it's worth it. Because it will give us, like, always give us more defense on physical, but I don't think it will save our lives since we have so little health. The only attack we need to be worried about are the one-shot moves. And most of the time they deal element damage, so the first hit on me is basically the hit that's going to say that am I going to survive or am I going to die. Because as long as I'm not at full health, anything can kill me. Let's see, let's just take a look at the knight. Even if I have the Ring of Steel Protection on, he will probably still kill me the second hit he hits me. But what we can do is, let's take off another ring we have right now and put both ring on. Three, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Maybe I will do that. Well, at least there's no angel to worry about now. I guess I will do that. So we can have a loads of defense. I mean, if you look at this percentage, it's actually a lot of defense. I can buy 5 lightning buff with that. Yes, now I think I'll be using this buff a lot now. The magic buff. The soul seems they're more weak to magic or dark. Oh, I did not one-shot him, that's because I don't have the... I'm gonna use dark against Genji. 322 damage. I have a feeling that I want to pop Amber here, but I'm not doing it. I died. That is a very fast, quick death. You know, I'm going to go up and take out her first. That will actually make everything a lot easier than try to rush for the thing. Oh my god. Instead of trying to run in for his life, he's nice. He's like, screw it, I'm going to attack you. You are my enemy. I don't even care if I'm going to die, I'm going to kill you. That's how much. Oh, what the? Huh. That's how much those enemies hate you. What the? Oh my god. Now the question is, how they are supposed to outrun this douchebag here? I'm not wasting another ember. Maybe I will actually. Yeah, let's just pop in it. Oh my god. So he will immediately follow up with a curse, no matter where you are. I had my chance and I took it. And now he or she is going to die. First of all, let's go get a ring and some useless item like this and get headbutted and take a chunk of damage. Man, the headbutt can deal damage to me. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this boost is fairly nice. Fairly nice. Does that actually... Let me check something here. $50, $47, $50, $49. Oh, okay. So basically the exact same. 36, 36, 34, 36. A little more element defense, I would take that. I kind of wonder if the Sun Princess ring is percentage healed and healing shield, because one on a high level character they heal 1 health at a time, but one on this character they heal 2 and 3 health at a time, which makes me wonder. just in case. Oh! Oh my gosh, that is close. That is very close. I'm taking this. What does this even look like on me? Oh my gosh. This is too weird. I don't want to see the shape of my face. So I'm just going to keep my neon face on. 69.6. Gosh. Radioactive. Alright, here we reach this place. This boss is probably going to be a nightmare for me. If I'm going to fight him, then I'm doing this. This is going to be my set while I fight him. Or maybe I will just start using this set. You know, I might just start doing this. Why not? Let's see. We can oh god. Trying running through this place will suck. Here, that's what I need. Or maybe I will try. I'm gonna try to fight Demon Prince with this set first. The thing is, hammer is a lot better on Demon Prince because, first of all, strike damage is their weakness, if I'm not mistaken. Second of all, you have natural bleed on it. Third, if you have a hammer, you will be surprised how many repulse chance you will get with a hammer. Like, it is kind of ridiculous how many times you can break his poise. Oh, I forgot to use my money to buy stuff first. This enemy here will be a pain. Not if you do that. Luckily they will get attracted by that.
Oh, oh, you. But not my. Oh, like.
Let me go spend those money before I lose them. I'm just gonna buy tons of dark buff and a lowing skull. Let's do that. Alright guys, I can buy 5.
Thanks.
Actually, I will just use fire against the NPC.
Ashen one.
I don't think a lowing skull works on the wolves, so I will want to clean them away. I mean clean them out before I just get chased by a bunch of them. Yeah, I want you to do that. The NPC inside can be a real challenge, because he have infinite healing. That guy have infinite heal. And I don't know why, but sometimes it's hard to circle around him. He can probably one-shot us if... I'm using the steel protection right now.
I've seen you every foot into the act.
Gosh. And that's why I said fighting this guy could be very stressful. Oh
learned your
my
lesson.
gosh.
Inside the cold painting, curiosity could be your cross.
What lesson? What are you talking about by lesson? Oh, teach me how to fight? Yeah, let's have another lesson. I mean, he is a very... First of all, he spam a lot. He does nothing but spam. That's okay, but not once they are using a weapon that's a sword have a range of a spear. That makes a difference. I can try to go in, but he will just destroy me with his range. And that's why I buy a Loin Skull.
I've seen your kind. Everything but in need for the agony.
It's like he forgot who we are. We can't even heal. We need to bet for him to let us heal.
I trust you've learned your lesson.
Oh my
Inside the cold
gosh,
painting,
dang.
curiosity could be your cross.
This guy's definitely harder than a lot of the boss that I fight. I'm going to tell you right now. With my build, yes. As long as you're using any heavy weapon, this guy's just a pushover. But I can't use any heavy weapon. Wait a second. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do something. Yep. Wait, can I two-hand this? How many strings it? Oh, I cannot two-hand this. I need like one more strings. If I have one more strings, then I can use this weapon. Calculation error.
Ashen.
But that's fine. Okay, I'm about to say, is that some lighter?
Ashen.
What?
Let's look at this here. What's some buff that will make this thing stronger for me right now? 400 buff, 400 damage. That is 400 exactly. But this is 300. Oh no, it's over 300, not 400. Maybe if I do lightning.
Project like that. What?
Let me actually check this. If I do lightning, it will be 300. Yeah, 300 something.
What? Project.
This episode has already been half an hour. I might as well just cut it here and then continue on the next time. But before I do that, where is mine? Oh, this is heavier but worse. Oh god.
What?
Alright, whatever. You know what? 2.9. Here we go. Let's go ahead and try this out and see how it works. And I'm going to cut it after we kill him. Now, I can almost use this without putting a ring on. Never mind. Let's keep this out. How did that happen exactly? He chased that and then ran away, and then apparently he somehow can all the way aggro back at me. That is kind of weird. Okay, good. Did not do that this time.
I've seen your capability.
Let me see if I can get a... I want him to do a running attack. That's right. No. Oh my gosh, one shot kill, I see. I see how you work. Okay. I'm fighting him, I'm struggling at him more than Twin Princess right now. Let me just tell you that. This is a real struggle here.
I've seen your capability.
Come on, come at it. Come at me. Oh, what?
I trust you've learned your lesson.
What?
Inside the cold, painting
What?
curiosity could be your cross.
He can poise through that? Oh my gosh. He can poise through that? So Dark Hand Charge Attack have the ability to poise through Ultra Great Sword. I see how it is. But I have to say though, fight him with this weapon is definitely easier. A lot easier. The problem is, he can always get that healing. It's really hard to prevent him from healing. Like it's actually hard. It's really hard to run behind him. Even in that distance, it is hard.
I've seen your capability.
I'm wasting my Ember there, but I have to use Ember if I want to kill him. I have to. Because his regular attack can one-shot me and I cannot afford that. I'm burning out of amber now. I'm slowly burning out of amber. And a lowering skull. This guy is definitely harder than Twin Princess on Soul Level 1 run. Definitely.
I've seen your kind of Lithuania. I trust you've learned your lesson.
Oh my
Inside the code,
gosh.
maintain curiosity should be your
No, I'm
cross.
legitimately just burning down amber right now. What is he locking onto? He has learned my trick. He know I'm gonna go for a parry. Baited me into a parry, so he's starting doing jumping attack all the time now. Artificial intelligence is smarter than what we thought. If I burn down to 35 and I still did not kill him, then I'm going to try to push him off the cliff. I don't have stamina. He have infinite heal and that sucks. Yes? Alright.
Just make sure you get there, because Zion's running late.
Yeah. This is so hard and stressful.
Oh, what? Lesson.
What? Oh my.
Inside the code, maintain curiosity could be
How?
your cross.
Just how? Right now I ask you game, how? Just how? This is ridiculous. I will give it 3 more tries and then I will start kicking him off the cliff.
I've seen your kind. But
Sometimes when I click charge, like when I'm trying to charge, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. Get the backstab or get out. Please give me the charge. No, my gosh. I got too greedy there.
Painting curiosity could be your cross.
Okay, so this great sword is longer than an ultra great sword. That's the story for today. A great sword is longer than an ultra great sword. How exactly does that work again? I don't really know, but I guess I can call this ridiculous. Only if he have limited amount of heal. This is probably one of the most unfair fights in the game. One enemy have unlimited amount of heal, and they have infinite poise buff during the heal,
I've seen your
and they have weapon that's longer than most weapon that outclass. That is when it really get unfair. Oh my god.
Inside the cold painting, curiosity could be your cross.
He don't have a lot of health. He does have a lot of health. But Great Heal can still one. That's not even Sudan Sen, that's just Great Heal. And I can one heal him all the way up. Infinite FP, infinite stamina. And that's one sense get even more ridiculous. Infinite FP and infinite stamina, I hope you realize how powerful that is. because that is very powerful.
I've seen your every fleeing man, but
What? Oh, no, That is a big no-no. Sometimes when I click R2, my character will just stand there, do nothing. What? Excuse me, game. Yes? Yeah.
Which shoes you like better?
Oh. I think I like the black one better.
Great. Okay.
Yeah, gray one.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I trust
Yeah.
I learned your lesson. Inside the cold painting, curiosity could be your cross.
Sorry, I'm just talking to someone. This fight, I cannot do this fight ever. This is impossible for me. If he cannot heal, or he have limited amount of access heal, push over. The problem is he have infinite amount of heal. And that is when all the problem comes in. If I fail this time, I need to cut the video because it's close to 1 hour. This guy is harder than 90% of the bosses. In this run so far, the hardest thing I fought is Pontiff, and then it's him. He's the second hardest enemy I fought in this run.
Your lesson.
Okay, so no stamina recovery at all.
Curiosity could be your cross.
I'm gonna try to push him over one time. I mean by pushing him over the cliff. I'm just telling, he might actually be harder than Pontiff on this run so far. I think I died to him more than I died to Pontiff. Come on.
I've seen your kind.
Yeah, the soul is stacking up. Come out here. Just in case. Alright, alright, alright. I need to run at me and then charge up the cliff.
I trust you've learned your lesson.
Or
Inside
not,
the
or
cold,
not.
painting curiosity.
Yeah, I
could
did
be
learn a
your
lesson.
cross.
I need to make him do running attack. Or if I legitimately fight him on the edge and then push him over. But I need to turn and do all those business. It would be way too hard. I'm just going to cut the video here and then see you next time.